We are now hearing from the man in the body cam video after a Ridgeland traffic stop turned into a viral video on social media. 3 News Side's Nathan Lee joins us now after speaking with Fredrick Gaddis about what took place that day. Nathan.
Yes, Maggie, a simple traffic stop has now turned into a much bigger situation for Fredrick Gaddis. And he says it has now impacted his life in ways he could not imagine. Now I had a chance to sit down with Gaddis to get his side of the encounter, and he hopes to turn this negative situation into something positive for others.
It's taken a significant toll on my mental health, right? My anxiety level has been at a constant heightened state, hearing what my son has to say about it. You know, I tried to keep this away from my son, and it's putting a bad picture of police in his head. If you asked him right now what happened, he'll tell you he's only 3.
Fredrick Gaddis is speaking out after his encounter with Ridgeland police last month, which has gained major traction in the community on social media and impacted his life in ways he couldn't imagine. Gaddis recounts the traffic stop on March 16th from his perspective. So let's take you back to that day. Gaddis was stopped on South Pear Orchard Road in Ridgeland for an expired license plate. He was asked to get out of his vehicle after not responding to requests to roll down his back window. And once told why he was stopped, he showed officers his legal tag inside of his car. And for Gaddis, he does take responsibility for not placing the tag on his car.
I first want to take accountability for having a delay by getting that tag on the car. It was really just a screwdriver situation. So I should have either went and bought a screwdriver, or I should have went and got at least a quarter or a penny or something and try to get that tag off of there, but my screws didn't facilitate that, and I kind of had a delay on it, and it cost me big.
But what happened before and after that has many people asking questions due to the language used by the officers towards Gaddis, who believes the officers did not de-escalate the situation.
I don't think shut up will ever de-escalate a situation. I think, I'm not very familiar with their training, but I think that if officers were more empathetic, they would understand that, things like open-ended questions or responses would facilitate better communication.
Even after this encounter, Gaddis made it clear he respects cops and their job, as he is a veteran. And while this has impacted his life, he hopes to turn this situation into something positive for others.
My hopes is to take this situation and start an advocacy group that allows people that don't have the financial means to access public records, and to create more transparency as people move throughout the court system.
Now, we weren't able to include it, but Gaddis did say he hopes the community will have a say on disciplinary actions against the officers involved, and that the public should be notified. But what is next for Gaddis? He will be in court on May 13th, and we plan to be there to see what takes place next. We'll be sure to update you on air and online as it develops. Nathan Lee, 3 on your side.